MP about to tear the roof off.
What's shaking, MP?
Took my kids to the ice show last weekend.
Oh yeah? What's up the top?
Oh, stand right near the glass.
I got the
There's that.
It's ice cold.
It's going in!
Feeling you, MP.
Be certain to join us on our Tower promotional game. At the entrance, you'll receive your very own complimentary Pelicans Beach towel.
We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, then please text the word Pelican along with your issue and key location to 5555 Live. A member of our guest relations will respond and address your concern immediately.
A reminder, fans, we hope you'll come and join us for our trading card day. The first 10,000 fans joining our winner will receive a trading card pack. Arrive early to the fan zone and get them signed by Peter Pelican and the Pelicans fan team.
Fans, came here for mascot and all fans in attendance will receive a poster of Pierre the Pelican.
Oh, say does that.
It's the NBA. Welcome to our Sunday night broadcast here on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. We'll look at Memphis, third best record here in the early going, and checking out New Orleans, 4.5 games behind.
And I think for New Orleans, they haven't attracted any serious attention here in the early season. It's been the kind of average start that most had predicted.
And after talking to some of the coaches and the players, they're not happy that they couldn't start off on a little bit more of a roll. But I think they're in fine shape with the bulk of the season still to come.
Now look at Memphis's starting group. We've got Duran. Thunder is out there with John Morant. Then there's Edey. And it's Bane in at small forward. And For the Pelicans, we've got Brandon Ingram. He's out there with Jonathan Isaac. And it's Misi in at the center position. And through this early portion, Greg, of the season, we've had our fair share of surprises.
Yeah, it's fun to see the preseason predictions go up in flames, right? Every year it feels like we have at least one team that overachieves and shocks us all.
Payne for three. It's rebounded by New Orleans. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Grizzlies. That one was played in Memphis.
Yeah, I remember last time they met up, they just got ran out of the building. They weren't too happy with some of the calls in that game either.
Yeah, they wound up with a lot of foul trouble, but that's on them. The officials were calling it tight, and they never really adjusted. They kept committing fouls, kept complaining, and the game kept getting out of control.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of for AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Ingram. Duran pulls it in. Isaac with the steal. Duran pulls it in.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Got a piece of it. Murray outside. Reeves outside. It's good from long range.
Great court awareness by Murray, just whipping that pass right over to the wide open man.
Here's Thunder. He's defended by Reeves. Count that one. The Pelicans have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Back to Murray, just 5 to shoot. Morant with some nice D.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Isaac with the ball. Duran picks him up. Here's Ingram, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. And timeout called by Willie Green. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
And a moment now to check out some of the numbers for Bane. He's putting up about 20 points per game, 4 assists, and 4 rebounds. And so much of what they do on offense depends on how he plays.
Well, he attracts serious attention from the defense, and that really does open up the backside for a lot of his teammates to take full advantage.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And here is Ingram. 17 points in his last outing. Here's Reeves. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one's on Morant.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And Reeves drops them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
The Grizzlies shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so here is New Orleans. They trail by 1. Now let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with head coach Willie Green.
Well, of course, they're concerned about the dynamic Ja Morant. Coach told me the plan is simple. Make things as hard as they can on Ja on both ends of the floor. Make him work on defense, and by crunch time, maybe we can tire him just a little bit. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Ingram, following the basket by Ja Morant. Murray scanning the floor. The three. And Bane pulls it down.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And every year, and Greg, we agree, Bane seems to get better and better as a playmaker.
Doesn't overdo anything with his passing. Looks more and more comfortable creating off the driving kick. He's become a large part of this offensive engine.
And here is Ingram after the three-pointer from Thunder. Here's Reeves. Pass to Messi. New Orleans moving the ball around. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Here's Thunder. A 35-point game for him in the win against Utah.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
And so it's New Orleans with it. Grizzlies making the shot. They grab their own miss. Messi. Pass to Isaac. Reeves outside. Misses the three. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. Here's Thunder driving in, and he uses the glass on the layup. Thunder's got 9.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
From the line, and that one is good.
I'd like to see that as Ingram hits a shot from the mid-range. It's going to open some things up.
And when it comes to Jalen Duren, Brent, is it fair to say some teams regretted not drafting him?
Well, maybe a handful. Kevin, I mean, there's a particular way that you want to play or use that position with how you get out there offensively. Jalen is a proven big. This guy is physical, strong, and can rebound and gives you a different presence on the inside.
Now here's Murray. 23 points for him the last game against the Clippers. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Over Edey. And it's Ingram missing. Memphis with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Edey. Now here's Morant. Here's the screen. Good on the three-point shot. Morant's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Ingram outside. Murray outside. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Well, we're talking about DeJounte Murray now. And Brent, what do you like most about his game?
Well, I like the tenacity that DeJounte brings to a game. I really feel like he ramps himself up for the biggest moments and wants to make the plays at the end of the game, whether that's scoring the basketball, passing the basketball, but really overriding that is defensively wanting to be disruptive. So when you get a guy that competes at that high a level, that's what makes DeJounte Murray such an intriguing two-way player.
Bane, no good.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Duren against Middleton. Shoots over Duren. Shot's good by Middleton.
Slippery play by Middleton. Comes off the pick and goes on the offensive.
Memphis leading by 6. Here's Thunder. The shot misses. Murray with the defensive effort. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Pelicans.
They're all key players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Duren with the bounce pass. Duren with a screen on Reeves. Connects from three-point range.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
And the foul called on Thunder. And Mitchell is out there with Dante Exum. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Bull in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 7. In the corner, it's Ingram. 5 to shoot. From the wing. Rebound by Thunder.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And how about the catch and fire there from Morant? He's got the endless confidence in his ability.
And here is Ingram, following Ja Morant's 3. Middleton up top, guarded by Jackson. Middleton looking it over. The 3. And the shot is good. The Grizzly lead has been cut to just 11 on the basket from Exum.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. A nice shot by Exum. And the Grizzlies leading by 9. Kessler passes to Thunder. Here's Morant. Some nice passing there by Memphis. There's a screen. And Bull sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Now, here's Mitchell. He has 7. Ingram outside. Exum sets a screen for Ingram. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Ingram seems just more and more confident in his ability to shoot from the three-point line.
Pass to Thunder from outside the arc. And Bull pulls it down.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Thunder in the last outing against Utah was all business. He scored 35 points and was reliable as ever from distance. He ended up with a stat line he's no doubt proud of, and I'm sure he wants to replicate it again. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Pelicans trail by 6. Exum with it. Now guarded by Thunder. Exum's shot is off. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Pass to Morant. Here's Thunder. Outside Jackson. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And timeout called by Willie Green. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Some changes for Memphis. Edey's checked in for Walker Kessler. Duren comes in for Blount. And it's Bane in for Ja Morant. On defense, the Grizzlies have led by as many as 14 points. Murray outside. Lets it go from 11, and that's good for 2.
Murray with a great change of pace, ball on a string. That's a great play.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Greg, every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
Now, here's Isaac. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Murray up on top. 4 on the clock. It's deflected, and they get it back. And the Grizzlies leading by 8. Bane passes to Thunder. There's the triple. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Pass to Murray. Back to Middleton. Here's Messi. Defended by Duren. On the wing, Reeves. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. Here's Edey. Thunder passes to Bane. To the wing right side. Here's Thunder. And he's good on the 3-ball. Thunder's got 14 points.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Murray, good.
Well, this coaching staff continues to encourage DeJounte Murray to stay in rhythm. You see why.
Pass to Edey. Here's Thunder. The rebound by Middleton.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Murray, no good.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Now, here's Duren. Outside, Bane takes the 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And he just lights it up from downtown. Bane, so dangerous from out there.
Bane against Reeves. Murray outside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Zach Edey picks one up. And Greg, remember, in DeJounte Murray's rookie year, he played in the Western Conference Finals.
Murray was the youngest player in that series, playing 20 minutes a game, competing against the KD Steph Warriors. How about that for a welcome to the NBA?
Wells is checked in for G.G. Jackson.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Here's Thunder. 16 points for him. For the 3. Messi grabs the rebound. Messi's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
To the inside. Thunder. And he banks in the layup. 18 points for Thunder.
Good find from Bane, proving that he's a total team player.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Wide open look here for Murray. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Pass to Wells. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Over to the wing. For 3. Can't hit that one. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Back right after this.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the Memphis Grizzlies.
I'm guessing my buddy over here loving it. They were forcing the ball into the paint with excellent results.
Hey, it's not rocket science. I keep telling people that.
Okay, guys, now let's see what the fans are buzzing about over on social media. We've got one from Double Clutch Cleo who asks, what do you guys think of Shaq's DJing skills?
I'm not sure if we can call them skills, but he does have a lot of people at those doggone concerts. But anyway, he keeps the crowd pumped up, Ernie.
Well, that's what I do best, Kenneth. Well, besides being the leader of this show.
Oh, hold on there, big man. We're a team here.
Team.
Yeah, and to answer your question, Cleo, I try to go to every one of Shaq's shows. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send the...
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Thunder is out there with Morant. Then it's Duren. Then there's Desmond Bane. And it's Edey in at center. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bane.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him. From behind the arc.
Now Ingram. Isaac a screen on Bane. Here's Ingram. Edey with the rebound. Edey's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. And it's Thunder missing. Pelicans trail by 18. Ingram outside. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Here's Thunder. A three-pointer off the mark.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Murray, no good. And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Bane passes to Thunder. Takes a three. And the three ball is good. Thunder's got 21 in the game.
I do so enjoy watching a bounce pass executed that perfectly.
Ingram passes to Reeves. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Brandon Ingram at that size, able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
Here's Thunder. He's got 21. Here he goes. And the layup falls. Thunder's got 5 points in the quarter. Pelicans trail by 21. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pelicans shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Memphis leading by 20. Out to Morant. Duren sets the screen for Morant. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. DeJounte Murray is not one for the fast lane. He said, I come from all that stuff, but I've been done that. I'm a homebody. I'm focusing on basketball. There's a lot going on in this world, so it's about being smart. Kevin, growing up in South Seattle, he's seen it all. Back to you.
Yeah, you know, David, he counts himself fortunate to have escaped all of that. Thank you.
That's an area DeJounte Murray continues to work on. When he's hitting threes, man, he's dangerous.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Stolen by Reeves. In the corner, Murray with it. Jacks up a three. The Grizzlies pull it in. Duren's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to Thunder. From downtown. Pelicans with the rebound. Isaac's got 5 rebounds tonight. Morant comes with the double team. Here's Messi. Uses both ends to slam it down.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Thunder passes to Bain. They set the screen. Pass to Thunder. The kick out to Bain. Duran with the screen on Ingram. Clock at 6. Great open look there. Bain's got 14 points for the game.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Now here's Ingram. 5 points in the game. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Bain. Thunder banked in off the glass. Thunder's got 7 points for the quarter. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Ingram outside. Murray down low, guarded by Morant. That one misses. Bain passes to Thunder. Memphis moving it around. Releases. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Now here's Ingram. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. Pass to Murray. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change. And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Chris Middleton's checked in for the Pelicans. And Memphis also making a switch. Jackson, he's checked in for Duran. Pass to Misi. There's the screen to the middle. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. He's got 9.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
There aren't too many players with a skill set as diverse as Brandon Ingram.
Yes, Kevin, you got to appreciate the tools that Brandon Ingram possesses. That comes with a lot of hard work. But this guy can score over smaller defenders. He's creative enough to draw contact against bigger guys and use that quickness. He's always been a scorer, but his playmaking ability over the past couple seasons, that's something that's growing and is giving them a chance to be very competitive.
Now Morant. After Brandon Ingram missing on that last three-pointer. Thunder passes to Morant. Here's Edey. Jackson kicks to Morant. They set the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Ingram. He's got 5. That one falls.
Brandon Ingram's advantage when he's down low like that still comes through in his length.
Pass to Morant. Out to the right wing. Here's Thunder. The kick out to Bain. Here's Thunder. The second chance effort. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on DeJounte Murray.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Both free throws good from Thunder. For New Orleans, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Here's Murray. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Defensively, you're trying to prevent DeJounte from getting to the rim, but he can counter. That mid-range becomes deadly. Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Here's Murray after the made shot from Desmond Bain. Here's Misi. He's got 9. Here's Ingram. That's tipped. They retain possession. It's good. The Grizzlies shooting it quite well in this third quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling. Here's Thunder. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. 30 points for Thunder. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Grizzlies?
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them.
Substitution on the court.
Ingram is out there with Chris Middleton. Then it's Bol. Then it's Mitchell. And it's Reeves in at the 2. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Here's Ingram, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And it seems a new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young teams vying for the status of household names.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets.
Kessler with the bucket.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And still early in the period, and they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
To the paint, here's Reeves. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
Well, Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
New Orleans foul. Reeves. Second personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw missing.
At the line for the Grizzlies, number 47.
And he ends up missing both free throws. The Pelicans have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Reeves in the corner. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game. And so the ball's out of bounds. Middleton touched it last.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Now, here's Morant for 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
For 3.
Morant's got 11 points here in just the second half. Mitchell outside. Down low. Bol, that's good.
Yeah, inside, Bol does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Here's Thunder. And the 3 off target.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. No good from Clark. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. Fires from deep. And it's Morant with the rebound. And the Grizzlies leading by 21. Thunder passes to Clark. Memphis moving that ball around. Thunder, no good on the 3. New Orleans has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Mitchell outside. Reeves finds Bol. And it's rebounded by Morant. Morant's got his 6th rebound on the night. Clark the pass to Kessler. Here's Thunder. Launches it. Clark right side. Good on the triple.
Brandon Clark.
Clark's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Man, if Clark ever hits that shot with consistency, watch out. That's a game changer.
And the foul called on Thunder. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Some changes for Memphis. Edey comes in for Walker Kessler. And it's Bane in for G.G. Jackson. Morant against Murray. On the wing, Reeves. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Reeves has got a couple of 3-pointers now in the fourth for the Pelicans. Here's Thunder. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
Ingram passes to Reeves. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
a long windup and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up. And it's Thunder missing. For New Orleans, they've gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Back to Reeves. That 3 off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
A moment to check out who the New Orleans Pelicans have coming up. On Tuesday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Portland, and they'll be taking on the Trailblazers. Then on Wednesday, they'll face off against Ben Simmons and the Los Angeles Lakers.
And that game against Brooklyn, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
Pass to Murray. And here is Ingram. 5 on the clock. Fires from 14. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. The Grizzlies with another miss. Murray outside to the left side wing. Every team eventually goes through a coaching change, Brent, and how jarring is that when it happens, for instance, in midseason?
Well, Kevin, it can be pretty devastating for some teams, but for other teams, that change could be refreshing. And a lot of times, the coaches had a longer tenure with the team. You can feel like a fish out of water with a new voice coming in.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And the Grizzlies leading by 21. Bane passes to Thunder. Here's Edey, and he jams it with authority.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you. That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Here's Thunder. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Float loose. And they double up Murray. Reeves the pass to Ingram. Inside. Here's Isaac. There's the 3. And it's Ingram missing.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Bangs home the trifecta. And it's 37 points for Thunder.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Isaac kicks to Ingram. Looking to get it going. Edey with the rebound. Edey's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Duren.
2 minutes.
And he converts the layup.
And putting that powerful frame to use, Duren has no problem playing through contact.
For New Orleans, they've gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. Murray, the pass to Ingram. So, Greg, you played the point. In create a player, if you had to pick a different position to play, which would it be?
Ooh, good question, Kevin. Probably small forward, wing. I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over everybody.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Walker Kessler, he's checked in for Edey. Jackson comes in for Duren. Wells, he's checked in for Bane. And it's Blunt in for Morant. Memphis has gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Grizzlies.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And not just a win tonight, guys, but a win on the season series as well, as they finish with 3 out of 4 games against this opponent.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Thunder.
Yeah, with all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Memphis moving it around. From the arc. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Murray outside. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
Well, that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took...
Keep it up, MP. Keep chopping wood.
Good win. Let's keep it going. Get ready to rumble, young blood.